I want to describe some of the things that I might conceivably do for you as a supporter, a patron of my special projects. This is a newish experiment, which I offer once every month to do one thing for one patron for 1 hour, because I really want to say thanks to you for being a supporter of these special projects, which enables me to do some other things. And it just feels great, frankly, to have patrons who support my work. And I've been wanting for a long time to work out how I can sort of repay you for that. And I know that some people have said to me quite explicitly, you don't want me to do anything, you just want to support my work, for which I'm enormously grateful. But other people have also made me grateful by saying they would like me to do X or Y, whatever it is. Last month, I made this offer just in an email, and I thought it might help to record a video as well to see whether that made it clearer what sorts of things I could do for you. I know that a number of people who support my special projects are writers. Others might occasionally need to do some public speaking. Others might have a website and might, for example, want to make a video to go on the website. I was asked this month to illustrate something, to do a picture for the cover of a book. That was great fun. It only took me an hour and I enjoyed it enormously. Let me see if I can show you some of these things just to make it a little bit clearer. So this video on this screen shows me suggesting a voiceover for a video for someone else. He had taken a lot of pieces of video material and I was saying it would be a good idea to put a voiceover on top of them. So this is me actually proposing what the voiceover might be. This is something I could do possibly for you if you can't think what to say. I'm just going to record this audio so that you get a sense of how I suggest you might go ahead recording something like this in your own words. From now on, I'm going to pretend to be you. This is my studio. So that's one thing that I did, which was to take the footage that this person had recorded and I proposed a voiceover. Time I did a thing which is almost the flip side of that, where I interviewed someone who wanted to speak directly to a certain kind of video viewer. And I pretended to be that ideal viewer. At the beginning of this clip, she tells me who I am meant to be when I'm listening to her, so that she can talk to me as that person.
You like making things, or you like writing words and you'd like to find a vessel to put them in, and you'd like to take yourself off on a creative experience to immerse yourself in that. Fear of not being, the thing that might be stopping you is the fear of not being as creative and artistic, as talented as the other people on the course.
So that's another thing. I can pretend to be your kind of ideal viewer or reader and interview you in that way, which would be fun, I suspect. So last time it was an offer to my blessed patrons, such as you, if you're watching this, probably. And just to be clear, I do have other patrons who give me payment for things that I do, but I'm talking specifically here about people who support my special projects. So this is about that. And this is what I wrote last month, that it regularly occurs to me to do something for patrons and I can't think what, because I'm worried then I'll have to do something for everyone and I can't, and I don't want to cause disappointment. So I came up with this idea last month that I'll do one thing for one patron for 1 hour. And if you can think of one thing that I can do for you, please ask. And then I gave this list of some of the things that I could do, and I've already hinted at some of those. I could interview you, I could record the interview, I could give you the transcript, I could even perhaps edit the interview. It's all going to be done in 1 hour, mind you. I could write something for you. or I could edit a piece of your writing. I could make you a picture. I could spend up to an hour with you on Zoom, just working something out, anything. But if that's what you choose, then please make sure that you know what that thing is. Tell me what the thing is that I can help you with, because otherwise I won't know whether it sounds like an interesting challenge or not. The key thing here is that I will help someone who asks for something for 1 hour. And what will delight me is being asked by you to do something that will be interesting to me. So if you know me at all, you have a pretty good idea what sorts of things grab me, and just ask. And the one that grabs me most is the one that I'll do. And if I get grabbed by more than one, I might ask you to ask again next month. I hope that if I can't do it, you'll probably get on with doing it yourself, because it's probably not that hard. Now, to be perfectly clear, by asking me to help you, you are helping me, because it will help me to understand better what it is that people like you find valuable about what I do. And it will also give me something to tell other people about when I mention that I even have this patron scheme thing. I don't want you to feel stressed out having to think of something. And the only thing at the moment that I have in any kind of small print is whatever the thing is, it has to be possible for me to complete it in that calendar month. I can't do something next month or the month after. It's got to be a thing that I can do this month. Also, if it's a piece of art, I will really happily do it for you and no charge at all digitally. But if there's any printing or postage involved, I'm afraid there will be a charge. And I reserve the right sometimes to be away or sick or celebrating Christmas or whatever it is. So the idea is to do this every month. It's a bit of a trial. It may stop if it doesn't really take off, but I hope it will take off because I really enjoy it. And I hope it will be useful for you and or someone else. Thanks for watching.